The 7 seals in Revelation chapter 6 correspond to the sons of Jacob and align with the prophecies in Zechariah chapter 6. These horsemen were foretold by Jacob in Genesis chapter 49. The first is the white horse, moving north, symbolizing North America, followed by the black horses. The second horse represents Simeon and Levy, the red horse of wrath and destruction. The third is the black horse of Judah, symbolizing control over the global economy. The fourth horse is Zebulun, representing maritime law and its influence on courts and judicial systems, which contributes to sickness and disease. The fifth is Issachar, symbolizing the beastly government system. The sixth is Dan, whose name appears hidden in the first and last names of U.S. Presidents 45, 46, and 47, one of whom shares the name Joseph. While another is Trump, the seventh head is the mark of the beast, globally accepted as the Most High and symbolizing Gad, hidden in the name God. The eighth is Asher, bringing prosperity to the gospel. The ninth is Naphtali, while the 10th is Joseph, elevated as the Lion of Judah. The 11th represents a system that tears as a wolf. These 12 tribes work together in spirit, fulfilling the blessings of Ephraim and Manasseh. Dan, however, will be cast into the everlasting fire for punishment. Collectively, these form the weight of the scales of the 144,000 marked with the seal of our Father, and a great sign was seen in the heaven, a woman clad with the sun, with the moon under her feet, and on her head a crown of 12 stars, and being pregnant, she cried out in labor and in pain to give birth. And another sign was seen in the heaven, and see, a great, fiery red dragon having 7 heads and 10 horns, and 7 crowns on his heads, and his tail draws a third of the stars of the heaven and throws them to the earth. And the dragon stood before the woman who was about to give birth, to devour her child as soon as it was born. And she bore a male child who was to shepherd all nations with a rod of iron, and her child was caught away to Elohim and to his throne. And the woman fled into the wilderness, where she has a place prepared by Elohim, to be nourished there 1,260 days. And there came to be fighting in the heaven. Michael and his messengers fought against the dragon, and the dragon and his messengers fought, but they were not strong enough, nor was a place found for them in the heaven any longer. And the great dragon was thrown out, that serpent of old, called the devil and Satan, who leads all the world astray. He was thrown to the earth, and his messengers were thrown out with him. And I heard a loud voice saying in the heaven, Now have come the deliverance, and the power, and the reign of our Elohim, and the authority of his Messiah. For the accuser of our brothers, who accused them before our Elohim day and night, has been thrown down. Gather together and hear, you sons of Aqob, and listen.